Y'all know it's BC. Anything for Clarence don't make sense. I'm reacting to CJ on 32 is basically explaining that time he had the interaction with royalty on her B-Day with D-Base and 32 gang. And I just want to prove to you how vindictive and narcissistic CJ So Cool is, especially after separating himself from an individual he claims to be nothing and trash. But he gets upset that people that have longevity with her, that literally consider her family, that you're willing to publicly disrespect them and allow your girlfriend at the time that you just literally got with, that doesn't even understand the situation, have an opinion and disrespect your friends publicly. Let's get right into the video.
This man's baby mama is over there with royalty, so it was
Talk
more out
about
of a
D-Bates,
respect
baby
thing. We
mama.
went over there with a bottle, like we had so much alcohol. We went over there with a bottle. Bait gave her the bottle. We told her happy birthday. She actually recorded it and tagged us in her story, and it kind of started an uproar. But that was it. We didn't go over there on no messy shit or no disrespectful shit, because it just would have been weird. Like,
It would have been completely weird for CJ on 32's not to say nothing to her. He known her for years and the kids. He spent time with both of them, went on vacations with both of them. It's very strange if two people break up that you care about and then you stop talking to the other one. All that proves is that you truly did not like that individual and you were tolerating them, or you had something that was of a different agenda. And that's all that proves. But for him to still care about both individuals proves that he was a loyal individual. And CJ So Cool should feel like a complete idiot for severing his relationships with good people.
you got to understand, before last year was my first birthday in like 3 to 4 years that I didn't spend out there with CJ and royalty. Last year I think we all went to Miami for royalty birthday. Bake, CJ, all of us. So it's kind of like, that's family. So whatever CJ and royalty got going on, well, with they kids and they situation, guys, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Like, I don't even watch that shit. Like, I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to know what they got going on. What they got going on is their business. But then, like, when you put it on social media, whatever you do when you put on social media, you make it everybody else's business. You open the door for them to have opinions and be judgmental.
And he said something that was completely pragmatic, because when you think about it, he don't want to watch those videos because he cares about both of them, and he form an opinion based on a 20-minute, 5-minute, 20-minute video. And that can really curve your opinion of someone if you're watching it from a negative perspective, especially when people are high in their emotions and they're not thinking straight. People do things erratic all the time when they're emotional, especially people that are not temperate, that don't know how to control their emotions. And he's 100% correct. And if people are going through things, it's best to just not even get involved if you care about both people, because you don't want to ever feel like you're choosing sides. That means you're truly unbiased and you're a real friend, instead of fake individuals who talk shit about one person to make another person feel better. That's opportunist to me.
On your life. But I stay out of that, of what they got going on, So I look at both of them as family. Me personally, royalty never done nothing, nothing wrong to me. So it was like, this I have been to their crib. I met CJ and royalty pretty much together. So the first day I met CJ, I met royalty. She was with him. So these people invited me to their home. She done cooked for me. I done drove her truck. Been around they kids. So it was just more out of respect. I kind of would have felt bogus if we would have just, it's her birthday and we would have just not said nothing there. Like I said, Bake Wife was there in the section with her too. So, we just went over there for like two or 3 minutes. And even if that, like 2 minutes, told her happy birthday, gave her a bottle. And we went back about our business and went back to our section.
And I just want to say something to that as well. He doesn't have to explain himself, but I know he's doing it to put somebody's mind at ease, which is CJ So Cool's at that time. But you don't owe him anything, because he should have known your character and who and what you stand for, and your integrity, your honor. When somebody is questioning that, that means that they always had things in the back of their mind about you, and it proves that he's just bitter. That's a bitter individual. And when you look at the longevity that he spent with the kids, CJ on 32, that he literally drove royalties truck. You mean to tell me when they're celebrating or whatever the hell they're doing, you're just gonna like walk by them and don't say a damn word? You known this person for 5+ years. Come on, man, that doesn't make any sense. And for somebody that asks you or tell you to participate in something that's unruly, that's obscene, is basically trying to make you go against your principles. And that, my friend, is a hell no.
And that was it. But now it's like everybody want to blow it up, and everybody got fans that's choosing sides and shit. Like, I'm not choosing no sides. I'm just not into what they got going on. It was just more of me being mature, showing appreciation for the shit that they done for me, not just CJ but also Royalty, because when they was together, that was they crib together. You know what I'm saying? So um
You heard CJ on 32 say it himself. That was their crib together. He had no business to say he kicked them out because they didn't have to leave. That's bull crib. So that's her kids participating in the videos with CJ, and they have great chemistry that elevated the channel. But when people try to make it appear as if, oh, it's me, 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 you can see who the narcissist is. It doesn't, come on, man, look at the common denominator. So it's just really sad when you see the downfall and what's going on today, and it hurted everyone. At the end of the day, Royalty would have been in a better situation. Probably would have been.
Lennar has a hot selection of
Let me
homes
do
for sale
this.
right now throughout Miami-Dade and
Oh,
Broward. Pay
my.
zero.
saying if CJ So Cool sneaked this CJ on 32s or something. Well, he was basically saying that a whole bunch of shit. Y'all know how bro get when he just going off at the mouth. He just be talking and not thinking, just like with that say cheese shit about saying I wish I never bought the cars from CJ on 32s and all this shit. Basically,
I'm going to just stop right there for a moment. I even proved that this guy said it himself, that he's emotional. He don't before he talks. He's random. He contradicts himself. He's a hypocrite. He's an habitual liar. Over and over again, I've said these things. And if you even listen to CJ on 32, what he said, he's right on the money, right on point with it. He even understands. He still calls him bro because he has love for him even afterwards. Because I mean, it's not to excuse his behavior because you shouldn't. I'm not sure if he had a private conversation with him all the way until this day, but it just shows you how an individual can know who you are and still kind of give you the benefit of the doubt when they don't have to. That's a good friend. But CJ, for you to ruin a lot of relationships and those bonds, shame on you, my brother.
he was saying nobody helped him. Nobody never did shit for him. Y'all gotta realize I've been up probably about two. I've really been up about 2 or 3 years now, so I can hold my own weight with anything. But as far as him saying that in the videos, you know what I'm saying. Once again, I feel like you trying to belittle your guys. You know what I'm saying. Like, some shit ain't for the internet, and so it's like you trying to belittle your guys when you wasn't at your best. A nigga was there for you. A nigga, don't say I don't know what them other niggas done ever did for you, but I've got everything. You know what I'm saying? I've helped you. And I don't get on the internet or brag or never told nobody, but I kind of feel like you downplaying our character by, when you say certain shit. So I don't know about them other niggas. I can't speak on them, but I definitely done helped you, bro. Definitely. Since all this shit you been going through, I've definitely done sent some shit your way. And this ain't no cap, guys. Like, this is real talk. I don't got to get on the internet and cap about shit. I ain't got to lie.
Right then and there, when somebody back you into a corner and literally try to assassinate your character to the world, make you appear like some goofy, you think you're not gonna at least point out, you saying I ain't never help you, right? But I did when you were low, when you were down. That's what true friends do. That's what loyal individuals do. When you're down, they help you when you're down. And he sent something your way, which we already know what that was. Money. And a lot of money. So for him to say nobody helped him, he do the same shit with royalty. He do the same shit with the kids. He do the same shit with debates. He do the same shit with a lot of people. With Jinx, even his own brother. He would have never been on YouTube once for Jinx. But I ain't never really seen him shoot something Jinx way. So to me, it's very disdainful and it's sad. And people have to realize when somebody is willing to ruin relationships over someone getting in their ear and poisoning it. Come on, man. You let somebody get in your ear and influence you. Talking about that Lexi. Come on now. Come on, man. The mouth of an adulterer, right? A woman that's an adulteress, right? She wipe her mouth and say she does no wrong. She wipes her mouth and says, I do no wrong. They always gonna do that because somebody had to come in that's a gold digger, number one, because she tried to prove that she wasn't a gold digger with the Chick-fil-A situation when you only ate there once, but you ate at other restaurants where you spent thousands of dollars on you, $100,000. You mean to tell me at no point in time you was like, yo, you need to watch your funds, you need to watch your money. You need to start saving that shit. You need to start changing the form of your money, investing in something. You need to purchase a home at this point. You a realtor. You ain't tell that man to purchase a home. You ain't say, buy that house over there. It's like 400,000. It's not bad. Turn that shit into a damn Airbnb. Rent that motherfucker out and get your money up. Cause you know why you ain't in it for that. It's truly sad, bro.
About shit. Like, it's just certain shit, guys. Like, you just can't be out here really trying to let nobody manipulate you and belittle you. Fuck that. I ain't going for none of that, bro.
And I feel you on that one. Let nobody manipulate you. Let nobody try to clown you out here and deface your character. You don't fall for that shit. All I had to do for this video, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure you subscribe, hit that noti bell, and y'all know up. Out of the